Hey y'all, Joe coming at you here from Southern Coast of Cooking this evening with a wonderful meal. This is something that I'm actually having to give some practice to because I've kind of committed myself. Well, let me tell you, I taught my neighborhood into having our first annual Mardi Gras parade this year. So excited about that. That'll be in February sometime. So I've got to start practicing on the food because I'm going to do some of the cooking. I want to make a pastalaya, which is just like a jambalaya, except instead of rice, you use like a bow tie pasta. Anyway, this is going to be one of my practice sessions here, okay? Let me show y'all what we're starting out with. Got a couple of meats here. This is cubed up pork. Now this is pork shoulder. What I suggest you do is what I did. Went today to my grocer, picked up a pork butt. They were on sale for 99 cents a pound. Brought up to them. I said, please cut me some country style ribs, which are just cut that pork shoulder in strips and debone it. That's what they did. I brought it home. I just took my knife here and just cubed it up. All right, real easy to do. It's about 1.5 pounds here, probably. Maybe a little bit more. Okay. And here I got some chicken thighs. So this is about 1.5 pounds of chicken thighs. I know this was the package said. And I cubed them all up. Boneless, skinless. Well, I had a little skin on them. Basically boneless, skinless chicken thighs. Now what you got to do here is you want to season these up somewhat. All right. First off, start with my duck fat. I'm always using my duck fat, right? So I just spray that on there like that. Mix this around because I need some sort of oil on there to make everything adhere to something. Why not use something flavorful like duck fat? It's gonna cook good anyway, okay? So I got that. Now I'm gonna roll in with some of my Heaven Made products, some of their Ragin Cajun seasoning. That's just good stuff. Okay. Sprinkle that on there just like that. Also got some of their blackening seasoning I just love. Okay. I think this will work well with that. Sprinkle that as well. Just like that. Now, we'll stir that around. Just like that. Get everything mixed in there good, okay? What you want to do, you come back and do the same thing to the other side or whatever. Once you've mixed it, you can do it a couple of times. Now, I don't want too heavy a seasoning, but you do want some seasoning on here because I want this to build like a crust, all right? As we saute it down. So put that in there, mix it up real good. If you get some spots on it like that, much seasoning on it, put a little bit more. Don't want to hurt it, all right? But that's good. Set that in the fridge, set it aside. Now I'm going to do the same thing with the chicken here, all right? We'll put a little bit of both the seasonings on the chicken, and we're going to stir it around, all right? I'm going to stir it around. I'm not going to do it right now because I'm going to need to change out gloves for that. But anyway, you get the idea. Get that all nice and seasoned up. It's going to be real, real good. We're out here on my PK360. Where I want to do this, I just love cooking outdoors. Oops, sorry about that, y'all. I'm trying to get you situated here so you can see everything. I got my nice little crescent pot here. It's just about a, I don't know, 10, 12 quarter. And put some of the duck fat down. My duck fat spray. Now we got some lardons. There's some bacon. I just busted up. Applewood smoked bacon. Okay. That's your first thing you want to go down in here. Is what you're going to do. You're going to render the fat from that bacon. And that's what's going to help everything to cook. Okay. So we got those lardons of that bacon sitting there rendering. Y'all, this bacon didn't really take no time to cook here on the PK. Rendered all the fat out. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to move it over here to the side. Y'all follow us over here to the coal side of the grill, where we're going to unload it into a plate over there. I'm still use that grease for something. See, it's popping right there. Plenty of residual heat from the pan. But I'm going to unload it, and then I'm going to come back with some more stuff put in that pan. Y'all just wait and see. It's going to be real good. Y'all did a pretty good job getting all the bacon out of there, putting over there in the pan. Now, this is some andouille sausage. Real andouille from the best stop in Louisiana, best stop grocery. Some of the best sausages in the world, and definitely the best smoked boudin. I'll put a link to them in the description box. This stuff is awesome. Anyway, so we're gonna come back over here on the heat side, y'all, and we're gonna put the andouille. Sorry about that. I'm gonna put the andouille in this bacon grease to start cooking. See where I'm going with all this? Look at that. That's all I'll do it. Let's get that sausage nice and in that grease, and that sausage got plenty of grease in it as well. See, we're cooking everything in layer and flavor, just like that. So we'll let that get started. Oh, just look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And what that I'll do is just sit there and cook. Oh yeah, render some of the fat out of it. Do the same thing. All right, now this undo don't take long because this basically just browning. It's already been smoked. So we're gonna move it to the side. We'll evacuate it from the pan. Oh man, y'all, it's gonna be good. And we'll go with the next step. But y'all, next we got some of their just smoked sausage. Oh man, a lot of their sausage has jalapenos, cheese in it. Well, there's so only cheese. I don't mind some jalapenos, or green bell pepper, something like that. Just Cajun smoked sausage here going down, and just cut into coins. And we want to just saute it, just like we did the others, y'all. With some good stuff. A piece a little bit too big right there. I have to keep everything uniform to where it cooks properly. See what I'm saying? All this stuff's gonna be real good. Just let it cook down just a little bit. Again, this is pretty much fully cooked, but it needs to get a good sear on it, right? Oh yeah, it's awesome. Oh, well, it didn't take these sausages very long either. What we'll do, same thing, move them away from the fire. I'll take them out of the oil and we'll go with the next batch of goodness. Okay, so next we have the chicken. Get that all in there. Everything nice and spread out. And we're just gonna let that chicken just sit there and saute in that good oil. Well, that's gonna be real good. But listen to that, the smell was wonderful. Right when it, I'm sorry y'all, right when it hit that oil, oh yeah, that's nice right there. That's mighty fine. Alright y'all, so I'm kind of mixing this around. Y'all, I'm trying to be as careful as I can about any kind of cross-contamination. I'm going to use this, kind of move raw meat around. And once it's more cooked, I'll use my other utensils. And basically just want to do a good sear on this chicken. Once I get a good sear on, I'm probably going to add the pork. I'll take it out and add the pork and kind of mix them together. Because pork and the chicken have a little bit of water in them. They actually need to cook out, believe it or not. And that's what you want to do. You want to get that water kind of cooked out of them. Okay? So we're just going to kind of move this around a little bit. Get that good little kind of sear on it. Somewhat. And that's hot right there. Pull that a little bit closer. Once that chicken's starting to release some of its water, you can see that. It's not quite cooked at all, but I want to remove it just for a minute and set it over here on the indirect side. I'm going to put this pork in here because I don't want too much water to get in the grease so the pork won't brown correctly. So we'll pull this chicken out of here. And then we'll put it on the indirect side of the grill. When I remove the chicken from that grease and that water, kind of hear it popping and cooking out of the grease, we'll go ahead and add this pork. Let it cook in there for a minute. I want that pork to be able to sear like that chicken got a chance to sear. Alright? Put that all, mix that all in there. Let's show you something. I put the chicken over here to the side, you can see. So it's just kind of sitting indirect. Move it over a little bit so it won't get too hot. Alright y'all, now I pretty much got the pork to where, see, it's steaming, it's off most of its liquid. So I'm going to pour that chicken, its juice and stuff back in there. We'll stir it all around, let them just mingle. And basically now what we're doing is let that liquid cook off of both of them. Alright? Let that liquid cook down and get back down just to grease. Alright y'all, now we pulled a lot of water out of the pork and chicken. As you can see, they're just swimming in water right now. I don't want to sit there and just do that just yet. So So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna evacuate them over here to the side pan. And I'm gonna let that water cook out. Just on my grease. See what this is all about, y'all? Get an idea. This is basically layers and layers of flavor. Searing stuff, cooking the water out, letting the water burn off or evaporate, getting your good grease back, searing something else, frying something else in that grease. So that's what you got to doing with something like this. You just take it to a different level each time. What I'm doing now is getting all this stuff out of here, and we'll let the water evaporate out of that grease, and we'll go to the next step. Y'all look, while I'm letting this water cook out, I keep stirring it. Don't want to burn, but that's nothing but flavor right there. We're just concentrating flavor, my friends. Oh, that's going to be wonderful. That's what we're doing. And just concentrate that flavor and let that water boil out of there. Alright, y'all, look at this. I hope you can see this. But you see how this is mostly oil now. Most of this water is burned off, evaporated off. Now, oil, and you can see the seasonings and stuff like that. The little bits of flavor that we're taking out. Now we're ready. We're about ready for the next step, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. You got that oil right there. You're separating all that water off of that. You just left with that oil and that goodness. Now, we're going to get rid of a little bit of this. We're going to keep some of it, alright? Alright, y'all, got rid of some of that oil. Now I'm going in with some veggies. Alright, this is your tranny. You got your blend in here, your onions, celery, green bell peppers. Just going to take that, stick it right out the pan. All that, deglaze the pan right there for you. Alright. All that good seasoning and everything else. Perfect, right in there. That's what you want. Let that just simmer. The vegetables cook down a little bit. Throw in some mushrooms and let those cook. It's gonna be real good right here. All right, let's go ahead and start putting this pastalaya together, y'all. So what we got here is I got the onions, not the onions, really, onions, bell peppers, the celery, everything just right there sauteing with the mushrooms. All right, I got the meat set aside. We sauteed earlier in the bacon fat, and the andouille sausage. Oh man, all two different kinds of sausage, some pork, some chicken. Let's go ahead and season this up. Let's see. I want you to say, let me go here and grab my spoon. Those of you live on Facebook, y'all just watching them. I'm in front of the camera, so I can't see what y'all are asking, but you can ask the way I'll answer you later. Got my tablespoon here. Look, we got some of this heavy-made products right here. We're going with their amazing Cajun seasoning. Oh, come on, I need to open up bigger than that. Lift right here, I see. Okay, so I'm gonna get about a tablespoon right in there. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, there we go, there we go. Some of that goodness. Let's go ahead with some of their incredible rub right there. That's what we're rolling with. This is put this pastalaya together, y'all. Incredible rub. Can't quite grab into it like that, but put some down in there. That's a good garlic flavor right there. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Let me set this over. And I hate that so much steam's coming up. Y'all can't see so well. Hopefully that'll quit once we get some of the stuff mixed in here. Let's see what else. I got some garlic powder. Well, extra garlic powder never hurt nothing. Put a little garlic powder in there. Alright. Just because, like I said, we got a lot of meat. We got a lot of goodness going in here. Okay, now, let's go with our sausages, okay? We got, look, let me tell y'all. What about four different kinds of, look what all I got here. I got, I did my sauteed bacon, my lardons. And then I got my andouille sausage straight from the best stop in Scott, Louisiana. And then I got some of the smoked sausage there. So we got all this that we fried off earlier. It'll be in a video on my YouTube channel. We're going to pour this sausage out, all that goodness, right down in there. Ooh, it's hot. Heat coming up from that grill there. That 360 ain't playing. This PK I'm out here cooking on. Look at that. Let's just mix that all right down in there. Oh yeah. Let me set this down, y'all. I'll be right back. So now we got all our sausages and our highly flavored meats all that goodness right back down in there. And so we're putting everything together right in this piece right here. That's the most important part. Okay. So there we go. Oh man, that's beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. All right, so you stir a little bit, you get everything coated like that. Or you can take you a sip of whatever you got there. Stay hydrated. You know it's hot around here. You gotta get your water or whatever. Okay, so you got that there. Beautiful mushrooms. All right, meats. Sure, not too hot. I got a pound and a half of Boston butt. I got cubed up. Oh, that's hot, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm gonna get a glove for that. Anyway, I got a pound and a half of Boston butt cubed up over there that I sauteed earlier off in the fat from the sausage. Then I got about a pound of chicken thighs, okay, deboned and all that good stuff. All right, hey y'all, see some folks checking in now. Let's go ahead and dump that off in there. Oh my word, look at that, it's beautiful. And let's just kind of stir that in. Oh, look at that. Shoot, I hope we're gonna have enough room for everything. Man, I may not be putting no noodles in here. So, yeah, I need a bigger pot. Look, when I do this for the neighborhood, we're gonna have, shoot, I think I'm gonna have to buy a 40-gallon pot. Them things ain't cheap. I have to save my pennies, but anyway. Oh, look at that. Look, see what I'm saying? Get everything, just lift up. Everybody happy in there. Hey, put a little duck fat on it. A little duck fat never hurt nothing. Put a little bit of that on there. That's what I was using to coat the pan with and everything before. But look at that. Right there now. Let's see, this is gonna have to cook down. A little bit, get tender. And throw the noodles in there. Oh yeah. So that's what we got. Hopefully everybody can see good here. Might zoom in a little bit over here on the YouTube channel. Look at that. I know y'all got somewhat of a shadow. If I can fix the lighting any better. I don't know if I can or not. Anyway, that's about as good as it's going to get with the lights out here. Need to get some more lights. But shoot, maybe I'll put them over here. Look, I'll tell them what you think. Yeah, that's better, isn't it? Okay. All right. So we got this here. We got that rolling. Now look, you gotta have. A lot of people call it, put a cream of chicken soup in here, something like that, just for thickness. I like a golden mushroom, okay? Whatever your proclivity is, whatever you like. So you get that in there, we'll just stir that around, get that all mixed in there. It just helps to give it a little bit of creaminess. It helps with some of that color there for the end. Okay, so I'm gonna stir that in there. Get that mixed in there real quick, okay? Set that over there. Hopefully everybody can still see. I can't check the monitors right now because I'm cooking. Oh yeah. Okay, so everybody, we going over here, back around this side. Okay. They just had to put some more charcoal on the PK a minute ago. All right, there we go. We got that coated down. Oh yeah, how about some hot sauce? Yeah, hot sauce. Look. My folks over at Sure Shot see it. Y'all have heard of my gunpowder season? They got this gunshot hot sauce here. Real good. Send me a little sample of it. Put a little dose of that on there. Can't hurt nothing. It's so good to I hate to waste it. We ain't wasting. We put it in the dish, huh? So now we going down, y'all. We going with some chicken stock. Okay, chicken stock. We got it right there. Swanson's. Get the good stuff. Don't skimp. Don't get no junk. And we will put this Swanson's chicken stock in here. Now this is, gotta remember all what you put, because this is 4 cups right here, the chicken stock. All right, I will go a little bit more. I got some broth over here. We'll mix that in as well. So we go maybe another 2 cups of broth. I wish I had a measuring cup out here. I'm gonna just have to guess it about half, right? Just still gonna put my noodles in here. All right. Now, what the heck? Put a little bit more. Put down. We're gonna stir all that in there. Idea is to bring this up to a boil, back down to a simmer, and we're gonna let everything join the party there. Everything get tender. Just kind of braise in that liquid right there. So I'm talking about. I'm gonna get the top, put it on there. Look at that beautifulness right there. It's not gorgeous. Oh yeah. So let's go ahead. Put my little spoon over here somewhere before it catches on fire right in my hand. And we get my top to my pan here. And top to my dang pot. Thought I had it out here. Anyway, it's inside. I'm gonna cover that pot. And as soon as we do that, we'll let everything come back to a boil. We'll check it again. Let me see. I wish I could see the questions and stuff here on the Facebook thing. Okay. Flavor on flavor, that's right. Oh yeah, that's what we kept doing. We kept sauteing something, rendering the fat out, and then I would render the juice out, and then we go back to the fat, just let everything just play amongst itself just to get the maximum amount of flavor, get all that flan, get all that good stuff off the pan there. So that's what we're doing. So anyway, I'm gonna come back to y'all when we get this up to a boil. Facebook, I'll just give y'all a taste of the video. Yeah, I'll have this up on my YouTube channel. I'll post it to the Facebook page. Thank all y'all for checking in. Alright, y'all, we have been simmering this for about 30 minutes. The meat's nice and tender how I want it. It's time to add the pasta, okay? I've got this Borelli, this pasta right here. So I think it's really good to use for this. I've got 6 cups of liquid in here, by the way. So that should tank for about 2 pounds of pasta. I may have to not do quite 2 pounds of pasta, but about 1 3/4. We've got to stir this in here. All right, you've got to make sure all the pasta gets under the water. Just the last thing you want is some dry ends of the pasta sticking out. Okay, so we'll go through that. In fact, I may take this sliding spoon here. If not, just try to kind of push some of that pasta underneath there, like that. See there? And what we want to do is bring this back to a boil. All right, then we'll cover it. We are going to cover it for about an hour or so. We'll just see. But we got to bring it back to a boil. Let everything, let's say, be covered by the liquid here. Okay? It's real good. And let's go ahead and just bring that back to a boil. That's perfect. That's the way you want it to look right there before it starts to come to a boil. All right, now see as it comes back to a good simmer like that, I'm gonna go ahead and cover it, and we're just gonna let that do what it do right there. Mighty nice right there. It's gonna be so good. But y'all, it's been about 15 minutes. I want to go ahead and just check on everything. Oh yeah, look at that. That's pretty. Let's go ahead and just kind of fold this everything over, okay? Apparently it can't hurt if you do like this. We just don't want stuff to burn on the bottom. We want this to absorb all the juice in here. We just want to fold it over like that. Then try to go back and just kind of pat down like this. Okay, because we've got plenty of juice still in here. Wonderful right there. And I'll put my lid back on. Okay, I'll keep rolling. Do that about every. You don't have to do it, but I did it about every, about after 15 minutes or so. After about another 5 minutes of cooking, noodles will be plenty tender. I pull it off the main heat. See, I'm letting it sit over there to the side of that pot. There's plenty of residual heat. So I'm going to check it in about another 10. Okay. Alright, y'all. Let's give this a look. Right here with me. Let's see what we got. Oh, wow. Look at that. First off, I want to test this for... Okay. Spice is good. Stir that around. Oh yeah, look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Tastes delicious. Go ahead and get anything off the bottom to the top. That's beautiful right there. I think we did the perfect pastalaya there, folks. Now, that's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Again, let's taste one more. My main concern is I want to make sure the bow ties are cooked to perfection. Alright. Taste one more here. That's good. I'm going to let that sit about 5 more minutes just to make sure, but that is so nice. Alright, y'all, let's serve this up. It's absolutely wonderful. Oh my gosh. Can't wait. Just a big bowl of it. So, yeah, got that there. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. Right there in a bowl. What I'm talking about. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. Look at that. So we'll go ahead and serve that up. I'm going to let my wife try it first, but that's going to be absolutely wonderful right there. Alright, y'all, let's go ahead and try it. I will talk to you about this first. This is another version of a recipe with the pastalaya. I'm experimenting, I'm doing different things. The first pastalaya recipe I ever did, and you can search back on my channel, I did, it was a tomato-based recipe. It had tomato sauce, some tomatoes and stuff like that. So it's more kind of a Creole type. This pastalaya is a little bit different. So you don't necessarily have to have tomatoes. Somebody might mention that. I just want to go ahead and bring that up. But I mean, this is absolutely gorgeous. The taste is there. I'm so excited by it. And the main thing, the ingredients, you do not skimp. When you bring stuff like this Best Stop, oh man, the andouille they make, the sausages they make, stuff like that. I mean, it's just flavor to the party. And then you've got quality seasonings like the Heaven Made products with all that salt, and it's just got great seasonings in there. That's what I'm talking about. Sure Shot, Sid's, the hot sauce, everything was just love that was put in this dish. Absolutely wonderful. Let's give it a try on a PK. Everything's just nice and just, oh, outside, it's beautiful. Y'all, that is magnificent. I'll tell you what, you can't beat that. I mean, that is fabulous. Shut full of flavor. I love that. So that's a good start to my rolling voyage toward the huge pot of pastalaya I'm going to make here in a few months. But that is, I would take that to a competition. That's a wonderful recipe right there. Y'all, please like my videos, sub my channel. Look in the description box. I'll show you where you can get some of that stuff. And God bless y'all. Y'all have a good one. And I'm going to eat some of this pastalaya. Get served with the family. Thank y'all so much. Good stuff.